This clip right here should end Kamala Harris's career immediately. Immediately. Check this clip out real quick.
Was democracy best served by President Biden stepping down and basically handing you a nomination? You didn't have to go through a primary process. You didn't have to fight off other contenders. That's not really the way our system was intended to work.
President Biden made a decision that I think history is going to show is rare among leaders, which was to put country before self. And I am proud to have earned the support of the vast majority of delegates and to have been elected the Democratic nominee. I am proud to have received the endorsement of leaders around this country from every background and walk of life to fight in this election over the next month for our democracy.
But I think this truncated process is why people think or say they don't really know who you are.
Look, I've been in this race for 70 days.
Yeah, you've been in this race for 70 days, but you've been vice president for 3.5, almost 4 years now. And he's right. It's this process that has us confused about who you are exactly, right? Because you said one thing and then now you're saying another. Or you're wanting to ban fracking, now you don't want to ban fracking. You are for open borders, now you are supporting Trump's borders. You are for government health care, now you're not for government health care. You are for banning guns, now you're not for banning guns. We don't know these things, right? That's why nobody knows you. Because you didn't go through the process, the primary process. You circumvented the primary process and got rid of Joe Biden so you can get propped up and get the nomination without having to explain yourself, without literally no explanation whatsoever. The irony in the answer that she gave is incredible, right? Because he basically was asking her about democracy, and she goes on to say, well, we got rid of Joe Biden to save democracy. But it's hilarious how the whole time they were telling us that Joe Biden was winning, Joe Biden is perfectly fine, and Joe Biden is going to be the next president, right? Until he failed in front of millions of people on that debate stage, right? Failed miserably. And now they had to replace him. But they did that to circumvent the primary process because they knew that Kamala Harris was not going to be their nominee. They knew that. If they actually went through the Democratic primary process, RFK probably would have been the nominee, but they don't want him, right? You see what he did. They don't want him. They wanted a puppet like Kamala Harris. And if you watch the whole interview, she literally sounds the same on every single interview. She's just a mindless robot. She repeats the same things everywhere that she goes, over and over again. Zero substance. But he literally just asked her and basically said, you didn't go through the usual way of becoming the nominee. You basically destroyed democracy. But her answer was, well, we did it to save democracy. Oh my God. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Anyway, let me know what you guys think.